You know that feeling when you start your car and everything just sounds perfect? Smooth idle, crisp throttle, turbo spools up nicely. You're thinking this engine is bulletproof. Well, think again. Because some modern engines aren't just unreliable, they're straight up ticking time bombs. Today we are looking at 5 engines that might sound great on the paper, but can end up nuking your wallet. Modern engines are supposed to be the best of both worlds: power, efficiency and low emissions. But when manufacturers push technology too far, things can get ugly. Turbocharged 3 cylinders, ultra-lean fuel systems, complex timing chains. It's a miracle these things run at all. So let's count down top 5 modern engines that can ruin your day and your savings account. Number 5. Ford 1.0 EcoBoost. Ford's little 1.0 EcoBoost was a masterpiece on paper. Turbocharged, lightweight, punchy. It even won International Engine of the Year more than once. But real-world owners, not so thrilled. These engines had a nasty habit of overheating, thanks to faulty coolant hoses that would split and dump all your coolant in seconds. Before you even realized what was happening, boom, warped head, cooked engine. Some drivers needed full replacements before hitting 16,000 kilometers. Tiny displacement, giant repair bills. Not exactly the kind of eco Ford had in mind. Number 4. Peugeot Citroën 1.2 PureTech. The rubber band engine, also known as the EB2. Used in everything from Peugeot and Citroëns to the Opel and even some DS models. Smooth, torquey, efficient, until you look at the timing system. Instead of a chain of a classic belt, PureTech used an oil-immersed timing belt. Yes, literally running in engine oil. Sounds innovative, right? Until it starts disintegrating. The belt sheds rubber particles into the oil, clogging the pickup and starving the engine of lubrication. Result: oil pressure drops, timing slips, and before you know it, catastrophic failure. It's basically a grenade disguised as a city car motor. If you own one, change that belt early, like way early. Number 3. The Volkswagen 1.4 TSI Twin Charger. Too clever for its own good. This is the one with both a turbo and supercharger. A technological masterpiece that sounded like pure genius. But it wasn't. Timing chain tensioners that failed, piston rings that wore out, and oil consumption that would make an old diesel jealous. And when those chains stretched, the engine would rattle like a box of bolts before finally giving up. VW eventually ditched the twin charger setup entirely, and for good reason. Amazing when it worked, catastrophic when it didn't. This one taught an entire generation of Golf owners that innovation and reliability don't always go hand in hand. Number 2. BMW N47 2.0 Diesel. The Silent Assassin. If you've ever driven a BMW 3 or X3 from the late 20s or mid 2010s, chances are you've met the infamous N47 diesel. Powerful, efficient, smooth. It was everything the modern diesel should be. Except for the little problem, the timing chain. BMW engineers for some reason decided to place it at the back of the engine, against the firewall. So when, not if, it starts to stretch or rattle, the repair means pulling the entire engine out of the car. And if you ignore the warning signs, the chain snaps, piston mid-valves, and your beloved Beamer is suddenly worth scrap metal prices. Some people joke 947 stands for no 47,000 kilometers without issues. It's funny until it's your car. And finally, number 1. Renault Nissan 1.2 TCE, the king of catastrophe. This engine was meant to power the future. Small, efficient and turbocharged. It also became one of the biggest engine scandals in recent history. The problem? Oil consumption through the roof. We are talking a liter every 500 kilometers. Low oil led to bearing failure, misfires and compression losses, total engine destruction. Renault faced thousands of complaints across Europe and even extended warranties in some markets. It's the kind of engine that can look healthy one week and be completely dead the next. The 1.2 TCE isn't just unreliable, it's practically a legend in how not to build a turbo engine. So there you have it, 5 modern engines that prove newer doesn't always mean better. Each one tried to push technology further, smaller, cleaner and more efficient, but in a huge cost in reliability. Sure, modern engineering is incredible, but sometimes it's like trying to fit a rocket engine in a lawnmower. The result? Impressive performance, until it goes wrong. If you are shopping used, do your research. It can save you thousands, and maybe even your sanity. And remember, the best engine is the one that keeps you driving, not the one keeping your mechanic busy. So, did we miss any? Which modern engine deserves a spot on this list? Drop your picks in the comments. I'd love to see which one have given you nightmares. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more car stories every week.